go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession.
Something bad happened right there. That's just... Yeah, give me that. Yeah. Yeah, give me that. Fire poker. Speaking of poker, what do you guys think? Emily. You poking her? Smash or pass? What do you guys think? It's probably a pass for me. You got me. You got me. Right, you got me. I'll admit when I'm caught in a web of lies. Yeah, it's a smash. Anyway. That looks kind of fancy. That looks like a fancy office. There might be some addresses in here. There's a lot of stuff in here. Okay. Alright.
This is getting ridiculous. I mean, I'm not complaining.
A Tommy gun? Hone style? Oh, game over. Game over for these motherfuckers.
Our ship was raided while in dock. All of his things were recovered, but blood was shed. Several men were carried into the Mississippi River and drowned by ones who live in the deep. All items have now been signed and delivered. Now best keep the papers safe. What is left? Later is right. And hell is back again.
It sounds like a puzzle. What is left later is right. Nice. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay. Is that it? There's no more hints as to, like, how to get into that safe? There's got to be a hint. Because the address has to be in that safe, right? Hearing stuff moving around. Yeah, I mean, there's stuff outside these doors, I think. No? I'm not, like, supposed to go back down, right? I gotta be missing something. Because I'm in it. There's got to be something in here. I guess we'll go back down. It literally has to be something up here. Yeah, you know, this is gonna take a second. I don't... It has to be something to do with that note, but like... Well, what does it say? What is left, later is right, and hell is back again. So I get it. It's like the dial, but I just don't understand. It says something about the Mississippi River. Because I can kind of see that some of these are labeled, but I can't read what that says. I feel like it has to do with this map. I have also overthought every single puzzle so far in this game. So, I'm probably entirely wrong. Our ship was raided while in dock. All of his things were recovered, but blood was shed. Several men were carried into the Mississippi River and drowned by the ones who live in the deep. All items have been signed and delivered. Now best keep the papers safe. So the papers had to be in the safe. I get that. I get that part of it. What is left? Later is right, and hell is back again. Maybe I'm not looking... Wait a minute. What is left, later is right, and hell is back again. If this is it, I'm going to be very upset, because I have overthought. So, we have to go to the left, right, left. So I'm thinking what is left. That's 4. Later has 5 letters in it. And then hell is back again. So you go back to 4. I just spent 30 minutes running around this fucking factory.
Cargo Manifesto, September 19th, 1892. Breck Shipping Company delivered 4 steamer trunks, 1 Egyptian sarcophagus, and a large wooden crate belonging to the showman called the Black Pharaoh, performing at 18th Street.
Thanks. Thanks for that.
This is it. The address to the theater where Jeremy first met the Dark Man.
Awesome. That is unreal. That is absolutely unreal. I mean, I can hear them. I can hear that there are monsters. They're gonna make me use this fucking Tommy gun. Which is sick, I should add. But, like, I didn't want to use it right away. And I see these webs, which is reminding me that we saw that freaky, deaky, spider-looking thing crawling around. Well, let's just go for it. There it is. Oh my god. What? Oh, hell no. What the hell? Okay, so my idea was to bring him up the stairs, and I could jump down and escape, but that's clearly not going to work here.
bullets!
Okay. We're just gonna grab this so we have something to hit with, since I don't think we're supposed to waste that quickly. And, yeah, the Tommy gun was short-lived, because we are now out of ammo. So, that's awesome. We have limited ammo in the shotgun. Hopefully they're kind enough to give us a break for a little bit from all the riffraff.
Looks like the fog cleared up.
That's great, Emily. I'm so happy that the fog cleared up so we can now enter the streets of New Orleans in this nightmarish hell that we find ourselves in. It's just down the street. Which way? Oh, okay. That wasn't that bad. I'm sorry for the attitude. I truly am. It's just that safe level really just threw me for a loop. That 30 minutes. Okay, anyway. Alright. The Temple of Mysteries. Jesus, more and more stairs. My fat ass would never. I'd see how many stairs are here, and I'd turn around. Turn right around. Let Jeremy figure this all out. Some nice carpets. Oh. I mean, they could neaten them up a little bit, but hey. Jeremy!
You shouldn't have come.
Don't say that. You needed my help.
All I wanted was to keep people away from Desetto. Especially you, Emily. You're the only one in the family who forgave me for choosing old age over death.
Father still cares for you? He is paying for your treatment at Desetto.
To get rid of me! That's the only reason anyone's at Desetto. Someone in the family thought you were becoming an embarrassment.
Help me get you out of this mess, Jeremy. I want to take you away.
Your father would send me right back.
What if I take you up north, to Kingsport? I know Mother still has family up there. I've been thinking about going for a while now.
I haven't been to Massachusetts in years. I still paint from memory, you know. That old lighthouse makes for a great motif. Your father and I would go almost every summer. Then when our great-uncle died, we stopped going back.
What is there to be done about the Dark Man? He's the one holding you back, right? You feel like you can't leave without paying your debt to him.
The Dark Man has been with me since I was 12 years old. He was standing right on that stage right over there. For a brief moment,
But he's gonna walk
his
out of that
gaze
motherfucker.
held mine.
He's gonna walk out
That
like,
was it. I recognized him for what he was. The Heartwood curse embodied in flesh. I thought it was my turn, but I was only there to be mocked. Instead, his attention moved on to my father sitting next to me. I turned to him and saw his face. The whitest shade of pale I've ever seen. He bit off his tongue that night and suffocated.
What can be done, Jeremy? Please.
There's a way. 2 ways to be exact. One worse than the other. A written contract, now buried inside his sunken temple.
Don't you remember what it said?
I don't want to.
Try, Jeremy. What did the contract say?
No, we can't. We can't let Wallen suffer that blight. I have to make this sacrifice.
What are you talking about? Is this the thing from the bayou? Juan said something.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so there is a way to break the pact at least. Hidden somewhere inside the Dark Man's temple. I just need to find it. Somehow.
So we find that Jeremy fella, and we just let him run away just like that. Now we gotta get on in here somehow. Okay. I'm gonna have to look at that again. So the little one looks like an M. So we got M2 double loop. M2 double loop. M2. There's 2 that kind of look like M, so I think it was the one, the circle. I think. Okay. M2 double loop. So Virgo, Gemini. That's better. I didn't know you could do that. Virgo, Gemini, Pisces. So we got 8, 8, 5, 8, 5, 2. 8, 5, 2. 8, 5, 2. Okay. 8, 5, 2. Look at that. We're getting better. We're getting a lot better. Would you look at that? It's a little foggy all of a sudden. That's great. That just puts a smile on my face. Well, so we just walking out? Is that... Oh. Oh my. Okay. This looks scary.
Yeah.
Ooh, this looks... Dog, if we walk out and we're in Egypt right now... Ow, my head. I don't have my Eclipse glasses. So I don't know if I should keep looking at that. Was I supposed to turn? Oh my god. Alrighty. Are there gonna be monsters? I prefer a heads up if there's going to be monsters. It's kind of a sick looking eclipse though. What's going on over there? It's going to move on him. We probably shouldn't be running. What is that? Okay.
I need to get down there somehow.
We're going down? That's where you want to go, huh? I can't pick up one of those shovels. That sucks. I'd really like to have that on deck in case some enemies pull up. Could I look at that? I guess I can look at it, but it's not going to do me much. There's a campfire, huh? And this is the part where they load us up with some ammo. Yep. Which means we're gonna need it.
The temple of Nephron-Ka lies under our camp. Despite all efforts, that unholy site did not collapse, but sink beneath the sand. The pharaoh is long dead, his name meticulously stricken from all ancient writing. But that stage meant for blood and terror remains. The temple is said to be lightless, built to harbor all the haunters of the dark found in the very depths of our universe. Calling on the gods meant creating a bridge between our world and theirs. The terrible Aldebaran of Taurus, the Black Sun, was seen as the most important star in the night sky. Because, according to the Kitab al-Azif, it was said to be the home of that crawling chaos known as Nyarlathotep. Through ancient mechanisms, it was said that the priests could open shafts channeling the light emitted by that strange stone called the Shining Trapezohedron. Several streams pooled together above the statue of that dark man would then be sent through space towards the Black Sun, a message to the gods. The gifts bestowed on the sender are completely undocumented, but often assumed to involve dark blood pacts, where souls are traded for malicious miracles.
Alright. So this guy must be like... We're talking some Moon Knight Egyptian type shit. And we're gonna Indiana Jones our way down there with this rope. Yeah, I thought I was going to fight those. That scared me a little bit. I mean, there's a rope on this, so I guess we're using this. There's also blood on this, so I guess it worked out great for the last guy.
Okay, you can do this, Emily.
Some nice motivation. Alright. I'd like to point out that all the other ones except for that one, they broke, as you can see, so hopefully Emily hasn't been eating a lot. So the rope fell. That's sick. Awesome. See if there's any good stuff around here. What is that? Nothing.
It's the constellation Taurus. The big star is Aldebaran. Something to do with the Dark Man.
Nothing. Okay. So yeah, it's the constellation that we saw earlier. I'm guessing, have to get all this stuff lit up.
I've seen this in a dream, but as a shallow pit of darkness. This is definitely where the contract is hidden, but how do I get to it?
Okay. We go in there? No. So none of them are like remotely even open.
Emily felt a wave of despair as she recognized the temple she had entered. It was where all her dreams eventually led her. Like roads to Rome, her darkest thoughts always brought her here. Was the dark man behind all of her family's suffering? Was it the same creature wearing 1,000 masks? Finally, feeling her own sanity slipping away, Emily steeled herself and set off in a hurry to find Jeremy's contract with the Dark Man, so she could leave this cursed place.
Okay. So it says use the mechanisms. I'm not really seeing mechanisms. I'm just, stuck here. So... Open shafts channeling the light emitted by the strange stone called the Shining Trapezhedron. We're just gonna say trapezoid. Several streams pooled together above the statue of that dark man would then be sent through space towards the black sun. There's no way. There's no way my game just froze. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God, I hope that's saved. I pray that's saved. Okay. We're back. Thankfully, it's saved. Also, one thing I'm going to notice now. I don't believe there was a white
Taurus.
dot here before.
The big star is Aldebaran. Something to do with the Dark Man.
When I edit, I'm going to find out. I don't think there was a white dot here. Either I'm going to look like a total moron, or we're going to be able to say, you know what, Griff? We'll give you a break this time. Because you clearly knew what you were doing. You just weren't given the tools to truly be successful in this environment. So let's take a look at this.
I've seen this in a dream, but as a shallow pit of
Wait,
darkness.
maybe not. I've heard
This is definitely where the contract is hidden, but how do I get to it?
Okay, so yeah, I'm still supposed to know how to do something. I don't know what. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. What if I just shine? Eh? Eh? No. Okay. What's he packing? Okay. Wait. Alright, well that makes more sense. What the? Okay. Alright. Yeah, you wish, buddy. Okay. So, can we walk in that? Okay. We can walk in the lasers. How did I not see that? I can see it from here. Oh, we're going down here, obviously. There's probably gonna be more bat things or enemies. But we're just sending it. And it's empty. Okay. We got another switch. I kind of want to look around first. Oh. That looks neat. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha.
I think this one moves. It worked.
Alright. Do I have to take that bad boy, or... No? Okay. So we are headed up. This place sounds like it's about to collapse. Okay. Alright. Did I just see something? Or am I tripping? Oh, it's just shit falling. Okay. I thought I saw a little weird monster man. Okay. So we're going to have to turn those things when we see them. We're going to have to shoot these things when we see them. Oh, wait. Yeah. I gotcha. Oh. Okay, well, we're not gonna be able to go over there anymore. Hopefully there was nothing that was cool, because I won't know. See something I can open? Alright. Need a lens. Gotcha. Let's go this way. Reverse that. What was that? Why'd I slow down? Okay. All cool. Need a lens. What's over here? Ooh, a little crawly hole. This looks like a trap. Whoa. So that's clearly going to be at the end. What's in here? Children of the Dark Sun. Okay. Yes, I do want this pickaxe. There's a whole lot of running involved in this. Where is the detective? Is the detective still talking to the ghost doctor man? Dude? Yeah, I saw that snake wander on by. I saw that. What we got? Alright, so we're gonna have to put... Oh, we're gonna throw it on that thing. Watch it, like, lock us in here. I'm thinking I'm getting some treasure, but... Come on, give me something good. Alright. That works, too. I thought that was, like, a little extra bit. Maybe I was gonna get something good. What's in here? Any goodies? Whoa. I don't even know what that is, but I want it. Alright. Yeah, we still got some stuff to do, though. We still got some ancient Egyptian sorcery to take care of. Like this bad boy. No? Noted. So we must have to use it for this. What?
It worked.
Okay. It worked. So much fun. Great. Thank you. Jesus, those things are going to be an issue. Let's put some hustle into those steps, Em. We are trying to get the fook out of here. Alright. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. My head was in its mouth. Wait, walk into this laser, will you? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. I kind of want to go back and grab one of those. So, I don't know where these lead. Alright. Wait. Yeah, no, I know where that is. Is she doing all this in heels? What a bad bitch. There we go. What are we gonna point this at? It's in the hole? Oh, we got some mirrors going. Okay. This is some high-tech stuff. And they say they couldn't have built the pyramids. Oh yeah, they just want to make sure we have one of those at all times. What was that? What was that? The key to the underworld. See, now, I don't know exactly if that's something I would want to be in possession of. Well, I'm guessing that's the one for that bad boy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That sounds right. Probably gonna have more bats coming, huh? What was that? Was it? I'm so confused right now. So, what the fuck opened? Do I have to, like, readjust? Oh. I guess so. Do I have to adjust all of them? There we go. Alright. Alright, so I think we just gotta throw this bad boy up on his head. I see something saving, so that's a good sign. That seemed to have worked. Now the question is, do we shine this thing at the little thing or the star thing? Oh, the door? Oh.
Gotta get down there.
You gotta run, bitch. Choose a path. Choose a way. That's fucked up. Oh, we got some Temple of Doom shit going down right now. I can hear bats. That's fucked. Run.
This is ready to collapse.
No shit, Emily. No shit. That's so fucked. That is so fucked up. Okay. I don't know why I let that distract me. Alright, we just gotta... Let's just get it. Let's just get it. Oh my god. Where'd you just put that? Oh, that was bladed.
Acknowledge psychological trauma. Break
Impressive.
through the barriers of self-deceit, temper, manic behavior. Is this it? Is this the contract? Huh?
Chapter 4. I don't know where they just brought her.
Oh, Jeremy.
Oh.
How much pain and suffering you could have prevented.
Emily? What are you doing?
Detective!
How is your investigation going?
Well, I still have no clue where Jeremy is, but I think I know why he's hiding. This place is full of lunatics planning to perform some kind of ritual tonight.
Well, that sounds ridiculous. Or rather would have just a day ago.
It gets worse. I have reason to believe they killed anyone who didn't want to go along with the plan.
Detective, have you encountered any monsters tonight?
I just told you, I think they killed people. Beauregard, the author, Perosi, the singer, Mr. Waits, the clerk, Mr. Chance, the gardener, they're all missing.
No, I mean, have you fired your gun tonight?
Of course not. They wouldn't just kill outsiders like that. It would bring too much attention. But you should keep your eyes open.
So you haven't seen anything strange? Been anywhere else?
What are you trying to tell me, Emily? Are you in some kind of danger? Let me drive you back to New Orleans. I think I have enough. You know, at least get the police to take a look at this case.
No, I'm fine. Thank you, Detective.
I'll find your uncle, Miss Harwood. Just stay out of trouble.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to find her uncle. I think he's elsewhere. The Dark Man's contract. Oh. Oh, multiple pages. Dercedo. Is there any updates on the objectives?
It was almost night when Emily found herself back at Derceto. What exactly had she been doing? And what was Detective Conby talking about? Did any of her findings make any sense? All she knew was that she wanted to figure out what the 3 steps to the contract entailed, and how this was connected to Dr. Gray.
All right, so we're going to be calling it here for this recording. Once again, I don't know what part this is going to be. So, whatever part it is, thanks for following along. Thanks for watching. Even if you're just checking it out, jumping in on part 8 without watching 1 through 7, that's sick. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Next time we jump into this, it looks like we're going to be breaking into Dr. Gray's office, finding out what he knows. I think he knows a little more than he's letting off. So once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for following along. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.
I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession.